Good afternoon, August the 26th, 2015. Time to wrap it up for today's trading. Came in this morning wanting to sell 15s to 20s. Caught the selling pretty well. We started off wanting to buy 85s to 95s. Caught this little low right here, and then 80 to 85, and the market went a little bit below that area. The 80 to 85 area, you can see that low right there. So the sell worked out really well. Again, real big markets, lots of range. Your trading target is 6 to 7 points, and your stop is 6 to 7 points. I mean, you're just going to get bounced out. This S trade that's set up right there, you would have entered on that bar and you would have promptly stopped out. This trade right here, you were never in jeopardy. All these trades you made, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. This trade right here is a winner. Trade's a winner. This trade's a winner. This retest failure trade's a nice winner. This B's at least a scratch. No trade here. This little S is a winner. Another retest failure off the low. Plus. This one will be a retest failure. It's the BS bar. Whichever side of that BS bar you come out, you buy stop or sell stop into it. Usually gives you a pretty good trade. Plus, this S trade right here would be a loser. No trade on that one. This S trade would be a winner. Mean green. Take out that bar's high. Pretty nice winner. This B right here would be a loser. And so on and so forth. So there are some losers in there, and but if you'd taken the trade setups that we normally take, you'd have been a pretty happy camper by the end of the day. The issue for anybody right now is, do I have the capital and the trading skills to do this? The software is going to work. It's going to produce the same type of trades, and then the skill issues and the volatility issues that's a pretty personal decision. Okay, we're going to go to change this to a 4-point. And get it on the screen. And we'll go to the indicator. So just looking at our chart right here, lower high, lower low, it still says sell, but I think this 1950, 1970 area is really critical. If we can stay below that, this market can still sell. You're starting to see articles out there that the U.S. economy is still in great shape. Just because the stock market's been up or down doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the U.S. economy. The problem is that with that line of thinking and reasoning is that the futures are futures. It's expectations 6 to 9 months in the future. So there can be nothing wrong with the economy. That's apparent to everybody, and the stock market can still sell. That's because futures anticipate. The stock market anticipates. So we have to play it. So this F1 screen says we can sell into a rally. See if we can take out today's lows. The profile's really mixed. We've got a B, then we have perhaps a new move out of the middle. If I were to fold all this back in together, you're still looking at a B, put them all together, but the key is doing the L split right there. We may have a new distribution that started up. And the market is manipulated. The Fed is supporting the market. They will not let the bottom fall out of it. So if the market were to close right now, right here at 30, we've got our 35 to 40 area, sell 1, and then we're back to our 40 to 50 where we were the other day, yesterday. Sell 2. On the buy side, 10 to 15, well, yeah, 10 to 15, buy 1. and 95 to 1900 buy 2. And you can just see again, where are these price points coming from? And that's where near support and resistance are. So that's just, you just let your eyes go ahead and pick your numbers out, figure out what you want to do on the skewing of the distributions. Let your eyes take you to where support and resistance are. It's very easy to see in a profile and on this particular screen. Or put it this way, it's not impossible to see. Pretty unusual auction. We've had these before where the Treasury just gets slammed into the auction. And I don't know what the market is playing for. The financial futures are actually saying the Fed's going to raise interest rates come September. And or the economy's good and it's going to keep growing. So I don't know what the answer is. Time will tell, it will unfold, but as for right now, I don't have a specific article or event to point a finger at. Lower high, lower low, so we're sellers on the note. And you're sitting back saying, it can't be that easy. It is that easy. Here's the auction. We've got another very, very weak auction. The market is pointed lower. Your tractor's down here in the 27, 12 to 16 area, right down there, that high volume number. Not that far away. So, we spill it from 29, we're at 26, so 31 to 03, sell 1. 7 to 11, sell 2. On the buy side, got this high volume number down there right below 16, so 13 to 17, buy 1. 5 to 9, buy 2. Okay, we do have news tomorrow. Jobless claims, 270. GDP, revised GDP, 3.2. Kind of old news. If it comes in higher than that, the market can sell off that news. 270 is kind of the default right now. Inflation at 2% for the deflator. Pending home sales plus 1%. This number, based on existing home sales, could come in lower than forecast. We have corporate profits, Bloomberg Consumer Comfort, natural gas inventory, and then KC Fed. So my guess is pending home sales and GDP will be the news focus tomorrow, and no one will pay a lot of attention to jobless claims. It just seems to be in its default setting. Comes in every week in that 275 area, give or take 5. Looking at the ZB, the knob spread is just getting killed cream today, and it's still selling. So here's your high volume number that pulled the market to it, and then some. So if we on this close right here, 31 to 03, sell 1. Where's that number coming from? That 2-letter ledge, the buck. See the spill that we had from 4 right there, so that's R1, second sell. Have all these single prints up here going from 11 all the way up to 18. So 13 to 17, sell 2. Just leaning against those single prints on the buy side. 9 to 13. Got to move some paper, so maybe the 10-year sells a little bit more in the morning, and then 1 to 5 for buy 2. Okay, gold got whacked today. And lower high, lower low. Looking for a place to sell it first. It's a preferred trade. And so 25.27 is resistance. Sell 1. We have the spill from 33. We'll make 30.32. Sell 2. On the buy side, 18 to 20. And then 10 to 12. It wasn't too long ago that we were leaning against 10 and 12 as a sell. Looking at crude, inside day suggests trading range, but we're definitely, the longer term direction is still down. We're not going to rally back up out of here without retesting that low at some point in the near future. So we've got a B. I've seen stronger B's, but volume is above time right there. So looks like we got a buyer against 38.50. So buy 1, 25 to 50. Let them get stops beneath today's lows. And 37.75, 38 for buy 2. On the sell side, 39.25 to 50. And then 75 to 40, which has been a great number for us. It worked yesterday really well. It worked today really well. And last but not least, the euro. Okay, China's devalued 5 times now in the last week or so. And it's really going to get down to what does China do? Lower high, lower low. Look for a place to sell it first. And you can see they're pretty concentrated selling today. We have a new move out of the middle. And we're getting down. So we've got a low volume number here at 12. So we've got some support at 25. So 1300 buy 1. We'll make somebody cover their shorts in 1275 buy 2. 1350 sell 1. And then 1375 sell 2. That does it for this August 26, 2015. I will see you bright and early in the morning. Hope your evening goes well. We're going to be a little warmer today than yesterday. It is still summer, so it's not too hard to get up to 90 to 95. But going to enjoy the last couple of weeks here of summer. Come January, I'll be wondering where all that hot weather went, right? Y'all have a great evening. See you in the morning.